today's supposed to be like the worst of it all. It's supposed to be like 58 degrees, I think. I'm gonna walk down here and check the mail. Should grab some sunglasses. And then I want to go up to the tree house and hang some lights that I got for the kids up there. And then hang a couple flags that I bought for like the animal yard, but I'm not going to use them up there. And I thought it'd be fun to hang them on the walls in the tree house. The kids have been spending up here. So the kids have kind of made it their own. They don't, if they're sleeping up here, they don't like the curtains, you know, the windows to be open. Not that anybody could see them, but it's just a mind thing, and I get it. So they've rigged them up some homemade curtains. Looks like we need to buy something if I want it to look good, but I mean, it's fun. And if they like it, I mean, I know they're only doing it because they have to, but it's fine. And I'm not going to mess with this because this is how they do it. One kid sleeps there, one sleeps there, and one sleeps here. I assume this is Lily's because of the Yoda. And I think that's Wendy's old blanket. So it's cold up here. We're just going to get it set up. I was going to bring the step ladder, but I didn't have enough hands. These are the lights that I'm going to hang up here. I got them off of Amazon. The little charging thing here, like if they're going to sleep up here and it's been like super cloudy and it's not got a good charge because it is like kind of back in the trees, we can take this off and charge them in the house. That's what we did with this. We charged it in the house. But we're going to get these up. I don't know how we're going to do it. Brought the 2 flags. Don't know how we're going to do those either. I might hang one in that little section and then one might move. I don't want to move anything, so I might put one there and one there. But we're going to get the lights up. It's supposed to be a really nice week this week. It's not too warm right now. I think it's 47 degrees right now, so it's not warm at all right now. It's supposed to get up to 53. It's supposed to get to 56 today, but this week is supposed to be beautiful. Thursday is supposed to be 70 some degrees, so I know that they'll want to sleep up here one day this week. They slept up here the day before I got those lights, and they thought about sleeping up here 2 nights in a row, but then they decided against it. Obviously they don't sleep as good up here, and you know, they hang out and they're allowed to be a little bit louder and, you know, just whatever. So obviously they was kind of sleepy that next night, and they stayed in the house. So I want it to be ready for when they do stay up here. However, I'm not sure how I'm going to do the lights. I got to figure that out. I've got 2 48-foot strands though, and I want the solar panel to be in one in each window, which if I could get them up there, it'd be fantastic, but I can't do that, I don't think, like the solar part, unless I go get the step ladder. Anyways, we're going to figure it out. We're going to get the lights up, see how we're going to do it, and get it done.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I want to drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you. Look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking about yourself and you make me smile. I can listen taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
So, I think I want to fold those up one more time. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so that is much better. Took way longer than it should have. It's fine. But I fixed those. Made them double. It's got, I don't know what it is. Juice. It's fine. We don't care. It's made them double layered. They don't hang down as low. They look better like that. I went down and got this flag out of the goat yard, the goat shed, because I had it in there. They started knocking it down and they was chewing on it, and so it's got a little bit of imperfection on it, but nothing terrible. And like I said, it's just going up here. So I went ahead and just hung up both of those as the door curtains. I thought that was kind of cute. And I didn't have to pay nothing for it. And then I hung the Jurassic Park one back here. The lights in here, I just ran loosely around these sides, more tightly around the door. This is a little bit too big. I need to fix that. The way I done them in here is how I wanted to do them in the whole building, but this was one strand of 48 that done this one light here and all of these. So I would have needed at least another strand of lights, and I might end up ordering another one. We'll see how these do. But it took way more time than it should have. I have been up here over an hour just dealing with these lights and curtains and flags. So it is what it is. It looks a little bit more clubbish, and the kids will like it, hopefully. If I can remember, I want to try to come up here this evening and get a little footage of showing what it looks like. I want to see myself, and I can show you all what it looks like with the lights. But I don't know if I remember or not. So yeah, we're gonna head down. I gotta go stretch and fold my bread for the last time, and then we'll see what happens. Probably nothing. But we're gonna get the bread stretched and folded for the last go, and then I can't decide. We was gonna do pizza for dinner tonight, but I think I'm gonna be able to have the bread done. No, it won't be done. I need to calculate and see what time the bread will be done. I think it'll just be done at like 7, so it'll still be after dinner. So I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go down and we're gonna do homemade pizza if the bread ain't done. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and do homemade pizza. I had made some sourdough bread, and it was cheddar bacon and then cheddar bacon and jalapeno. And Wendy said she wished that I would just make normal bread because she wants to be able to dip like spaghetti sauce in it. So we're making just normal plain bread for her. I thought about fancying it up and adding garlic and whatnot, but I was like, she wanted plain bread. We're going to make plain bread. So we're going to go down here, do our last stretch fold of the bread, and then probably need to go ahead and get the dough started for dinner since we're decided on pizza together. So we'll go do that. I wanted to walk over here and see what it was. I have no clue what it is. It's some kind of flour anyways. But I'd seen that they was starting when I cleaned this out. So I wanted to check on them, and this is what they are. I don't have a clue what they are, but they're bloomed, so we'll take it.
This is a good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. light as any, to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a race. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day to today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to live.
So I plan on making John a dessert anyways. I didn't sleep much the night before this, and I had just been thinking about, how thankful I am for him, which is I'm always grateful for him. But I was just thinking about how thankful and grateful I was for him, and I really, it made me want to do something special for him. And I am the person that I show my love through food quite often, so I wanted to do something special for him. When I was up cleaning up the treehouse, I wasn't cleaning, but when I was putting the lights up in the treehouse, Wendy had some Reese cups up there, and it made me want some Reese cups. It was her trash in the trash can. So I decided to, kind of create what I was wanting in a form of, something for John. Does that make sense? So I just took some of my pantry brownie mix and made the brownies as directed, and then I mixed about a cup of peanut butter with about maybe a fourth of a cup of powdered peanut butter and a fourth of a cup of powdered sugar, and then I added about a teaspoon of butter. It was just laying there and I thought I could add it. Made like a almost frosting type consistency. A little bit thicker, so it's more like the center of a Reese cup, which is what I was going for. And then for the topping, I just took about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter and then a cup of, it ended up being almost a cup of chocolate chips, and melting them together and making the top. And these was really good. John ended up eating 2 big slices of this for dessert. I took him a big one, and then it was almost gone. He said, "Is there any more?" And he wanted another piece. So it was really, really good. It is really good. We still have some left. We didn't inhale the entire thing. However, we did eat the entire pizza, other than 2 little pieces of the barbecue chicken pizza, which Lily has already deemed hers. No, it was a one piece, but Lily already, you know, said it was hers. She put her name on it, and so she plans on eating that for lunch. This is the day after this. But it was really good. The pizza is always a hit. The barbecue pizza that I decided to make last minute, it was absolutely delicious. I don't know if I've showed that yet. I don't think so. You'll see it, but it was good. It was just using the same pizza dough recipe that I use every single time lately, because once you find something good and the whole family raves about it, we don't want to change anything around here. So it was really good. I thought that we'd have leftovers because Jonathan and Kim didn't come over this day, but no, it was all eaten. Actually could have used more because John wanted more of the normal, you know, regular pizza style pizza. But anyways, this was just a good night for dinner. Lots of carbs, but you know, I made the pizza also because of John. I wanted to make something, you know, special, I guess, even though it's not special. We have it quite often. I wanted to make it for him because we had a few nights before this, the kids had a frozen pizza, and the next day he said, I thought you made pizza and I didn't get any. And I said, it was just a frozen pizza. And he said, oh, he wasn't worried about it no more. So I assumed that meant he wanted pizza, so I made him some pizza. Anyways, this is the sourdough. We're in the process with sourdough of learning and trying to get better at it. I usually am not a fan, but I know that it has a lot of health benefits. So we've been dabbling with more sourdough lately, and this one was a hit. They have been good lately. They've all been hits lately, but it probably needed some more proofing, to be honest, because it was a little short. It wasn't flat, but it was a little short. But y'all, it was good, and that's all that matters. Wendy got her plain bread that she could dip in sauce, and I tried it too. It's pretty good. So this is the end result. I'm not mad about it. We're getting there. Like I said, she's a little short, but it never hurt nobody, if I do say so myself. The kids are actually going to sleep up here tonight. They got some of their goodies and blankets and whatnot up here, because they was excited about me just doing what little bit I did. It made them excited, and that's just the fun of kids, right? It don't take much. But they was excited about it, so they wanted to sleep up here. This is what it looks like. So it looks cozy and cute. It is more lit over here. You know, obviously there's more lights, but I might end up buying, or I'm going to see how these work, give them a week or two, just because I know how stuff like this works sometimes. Sometimes it just works, you know, a little while and it stops working, but we're going to see how good they work. Let the kids let me know how they are, and then we might buy another thing of the lights and zigzag them here, and then take this and zigzag them here so that it's more lit. Or they might like it like this, and they've also got this light that they hang up or do whatever with. So I don't know, it looks cozy though. Looks fun to me. They're excited about it. They come in and ask, I guess they knew they asked what I was doing outside. I told them that I was putting the lights up, so they must have come up here and looked, and then they asked me if they could sleep out here tonight because they was excited about it because it looked fun. So of course I told them they could sleep out here. So they're going to test out the lights and whatnot. But that's going to be it for this video. They're getting their stuff ready to hunker down for the night. It's only a little bit after 7, but they're, you know, obviously they don't want it to be completely dark when they get up here. And we're done for the day. So thank you for watching. We love you all. We appreciate you. And we'll see you next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.